Speaker got louder, car got faster. Yeah. I don't really care if you cry.
Lil Uzi Vert began 2019 by threatening to retire. And while it's unclear if that's true, we decided to take a look back at his most memorable lyrics, Genius style, by gathering 10 of his most searched songs and asking our Genius community for their Uzi favorites. First up, an ode to his timepiece.
New Patek on my wrist, yeah. White diamond and them shits in pink, yeah. Got coin to go get a mink, yeah. New finger ring sit like a cent, yeah.
In 2018, Uzi gave us New Patek, the first single off his highly anticipated upcoming album, in theory, Eternal Atake. He teased the track on Twitter in June and got the Heaven's Gates folks all upset with his artwork. But for Uzi, it was just about the drip.
I mean, I've always been in the jury, though. Always, before I had grills in high school with no money in my pocket.
Earlier in the year, Uzi linked up with frequent collaborator Playboi Carti for his 2018 track, Shoota.
Everybody rock with me because I'm up now. Took your girl and I'm scoring like I made the touchdown. Swerving and our Lambo doors go up, not on the bus now. Used to want a G-Shock, now I'm walking with a bus down.
The two have paired up on a number of tracks, including Carti's Woke Up Like This and Left Right, which kicked off a tour for the two, but Uzi later dropped out.
Me and Uzi be in the studio together at all times, and we just be knowing, you know what I'm saying? We're a team.
In 2017, Uzi dropped his debut album Love is Rage 2 and was praised for showing his emotional range. He explored this vulnerability on The Way Life Goes, detailing his romantic relationship with Brittany Byrd. She was an inspiration for much of his music and appeared in his music videos and his mixtape covers.
I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. Yeah. You'll find another life to live. Yeah. I swear that you'll get over it.
On the same album, Uzi weaved quick metaphors on the Pharrell-produced track Neon Guts, with nostalgic references to 1999's The Matrix and the characters from sitcoms like Family Matters and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Just took a blue one, about to take the red pill. Purple thoughts in my brain, hope it don't spill. Stay with a nerd, you're like Urkel Jalil. Fresh is like content, I kill him but will.
Pharrell spoke about their collaboration and Uzi's unique approach to music.
And he always struck me as like a guy that's just kind of just not thinking about any kind of rules. It's just doing what he likes, good, bad, or ugly.
His breakout song, EXO Tour Life, was released as a single ahead of the album and peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. The track outlines relationship issues and struggles with substance abuse. The rapper has been open about his own drug use, and following the death of Lil Peep in 2017, Uzi took to Twitter to honor the late artist and address his own attempts at sobriety, saying, quote, "Sober 2 days, I have been shaking, teeth biting down because I just want to be angry at something."
Please, Johnny, make it go away. I'm committed, not addicted, but it keep controlling me. Out of pain, I can feel it. I swear that it's slowing me. Yeah.
2016 was a big year for Uzi, and the Migos recruited the Philly native for their summer hit, Bad and Bougie. The song peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was dubbed the best song by Donald Glover during his Golden Globes acceptance speech.
And I really want to thank the Migos, not for being in the show, but for making Bad and Bougie. Like, that's the best song ever.
Uzi starts his verse with his signature ad-lib and calls out rappers who imitate his style.
Yeah. She back to the bone. Wait, these niggas watching. I swear to God, they be my clones. Yeah.
That same year, Uzi linked with Philly DJ and producer Don Cannon for Do What I Want, adding to their list of collaborations. Back in 2014, Cannon and his partners DJ Drama and Leighton Morrison released his early mixtape, The Real Uzi. In 2017, Cannon described why Uzi made him take a step back.
I think he wants any and everybody that comes to see him to have a certain feeling when they leave there. And those are some of the traits that I feel like are superstars traits.
Boy, I start on the bottom, made my way to the top. What? Boy, I'm gonna keep winning. I am. No, I cannot stop. I can't.
Also in 2016, Uzi was named one of XXL's freshmen, an achievement shared with 21 Savage, Lil Yachty, Denzel Curry, and more. Surrounded by his peers, he showcased his quick delivery and the meaning behind his name.
Told that little bitch I got money, ayy. Told that little bitch it is nothing, ayy. Hit that bitch right from the back, she got turkey. I knock out that bitch like it's stuffing. Yeah. I was just rapping.
Okay.
And some guy was like, damn, nigga, you rap like a machine gun fast, like a Lil Uzi or something.
His standout single, Money Longer, from Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World, describes how his life had changed since finding success.
Nowadays, I am on my head, I got cider. Money got longer, speaker got louder, car got faster.
On his 2015 mixtape, Love is Rage, Uzi referenced the 2005 classic, Back Then, by Houston rapper Mike Jones, to address his newfound fame.
Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me.
Now these bitches want me, I feel like I'm my John. 281-330-8004.
That was like the thing back then, like you had to call Mike Jones off that Boost Mobile. So I used to be going to the corner store, getting them phone cards. Man, I'm spending all my, just calling his number.
With retirement possibly on the horizon and no release date set for Eternal Atake, at least we have these lyrical faves. Speaking of, what are your favorite Uzi bars?
Cause I don't even be looking at my songs like they're good or bad.
Oh, right.
Remember, they're my children.
Yeah.
So when I put them out, someone accepts them.
I'm Hillary with Genius News, bringing you the meaning and the knowledge behind the music.
Yo, he know too much. I can't do this.